Good day everyone, and welcome to another car review from Boss AR. For today's episode, we will have review for Toyota Hilux GR Sport for 4 automatic transmission. Toyota Motor Philippines previewed the 2020 for Hilux GR Sport, a pickup truck designed to rival the Ford Ranger Raptor. The Japanese car brand gave a sneak peek of the truck during the second leg of the 2023 Toyota Gazoo Racing TGR Vios Cup. Toyota Hilux GR Sport is a 5-seats pickup trucks available at a starting price of $2,170,000 in the Philippines, which undercuts the next-generation Ranger Raptor's pricing by PHP $178,001. Toyota's pickup truck also produces more power as compared to the Ranger Raptor. The Hilux GR Sport dimensions is 5,320 mm length, 1,900 mm width, and 1,815 mm height. The 2020 for Toyota Hilux GR Sport is equipped with a 2.8-liter diesel engine that delivers 123 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. The engine is then connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission that is said to have a sportier tuning along with an expanded lockup area, resulting in improved acceleration. Towing capacity is unchanged compared to standard Hilux models, with 750 kg on braked capacity and 3,500 kg brake maximum capacity. The weight for this new model, a little higher than some others though, at 2,270 kg, meaning a maximum payload capacity of 780 kg. The gross vehicle mass, or GVM, is 3,050 kg. That's pretty low for a dual cab designed for potential family hauling and towing. Now what about fuel efficiency? The Hilux GR Sport is diesel-powered, with an 80-liter fuel tank capacity. The official combined cycle fuel consumption figure is 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers. The GR Sport version of the Hilux is certainly a bit different to the existing versions of this ute, but is it dramatically different? No, it's not like stepping from a wild track to a Raptor, for instance. You still very much know that you're in a special Hilux that is based on a standard one. The engine has more power and torque, but this version of the Hilux is heavier than the others, so it doesn't really make its presence felt unless you're in power mode and really hassling it to hustle. And yes, the 6-speed auto has been recalibrated to suit the additional power and torque, but it still behaves in a similar way, with pretty firm shifts at times. And the engine braking feature, when you're descending a hill, that means it shifts back a gear to try and assist with exhaust braking. The Hilux GR Sport, which will also be available in Australia, features a redesigned wishbone suspension, stiffer coil springs, reinforced rear axle, and disc brakes on all wheels. The Japanese car brand added that the Hilux GR Sport's monotube shock absorbers deliver increased damping force and better heat dissipation capacity. Hilux GR Sport rides on the wider track layout of the Rogue, with an additional 135 mm of width at the front axle and 155 mm at the rear. The bumper incorporates aerodynamic elements to help it push through the air better. Toyota Hilux GR Sport safety and security feature: pre-collision system, lane departure alert, and dynamic radar cruise control. It also has blind spot monitor, rear cross-traffic alert, SRS airbags, anti-lock brake system, vehicle stability control, hill start assist control, camera with panoramic view monitor, clearance and back, sonar to in front and for in rear. The interior, we start from the driver dashboard itself, which will be completely digital this time. The center console is totally redesigned, including a new bigger touchscreen monitor 9 inches with AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB, Apple CarPlay wireless, Android Auto wireless. The driver seat type and adjustment is 8-way power adjust and 4-way manual adjust on passenger side. The instrument panel multi-info display is for 0.2 inches TFT, with auto-dimming rear view mirror, and the air conditioning system is dual-zone automatic climate control. There are some meaningful adjustments to the interior, including a new set of GR Sport seats trimmed in suede and fake leather, with additional bolstering compared to the seats in other models. They have GR embroidery on the headrests, and there's contrast light stitching for the seats, armrests, and steering wheel. The tiller is a GR unit with a red straight-ahead marker, leather grabby bits, but the same styling as a standard Hilux in terms of button placement. The rear seat trim matches the fronts. You get a dark headliner, and there are new plastic trim designs on the doors, dashboard, and gear selector surround. Otherwise, it's a top-spec Hilux inside. The changes do make it feel more special than a standard model. And it's also good to see that you've got knobs and buttons to control the main functions of the media system. Though, as with plenty of other Toyota products, some of the stuff you'd like to be able to do while you're driving, you can't, like type in a phone number or address in the mapping system of your choice. There are even a few settings you can't adjust while driving. I guess it's designed to make you use voice control. The space hasn't seen any changes in terms of the practicality on offer, with a pair of cue folders in front of the gear selector, as well as a storage cubby for a phone there. The covered center console bin has a 230 volts power point inside, and there are a couple of 12 volts ports and USB-S up front, too. In the second row, space is okay, but not exceptional. For a 180 centimeters, 6-foot occupant to sit behind a similarly sized driver, there's enough space, but it's not like you feel as though you've got acres of room. And in particular, the headroom is tight, with space impinged upon by the Hilux's very solid grab handles. I am convinced these will hurt you if you're off-roading and not paying attention to the bumps coming. There are directional air vents for rear seat riders, but no rear USB ports. You can run a cable to the power point in the armrest up front. There's a clever little shopping bag hook integrated into the seat back of the passenger seat, plus bottle holders in the doors, a flip-down armrest with cue folders, and map pockets as well. If you plan to use a Hilux as a family rig, take note that it does have ISOFIX points in the outboard seats, but there's just one top tether hook behind the center middle seat. That means you have to anchor your window seat riding capsule or seat to a central location behind the headrests, and trust me, as a dad who constantly swaps seats between test vehicles, you never feel like it's as secure as it should be. In the front end of Toyota Hilux GRS, it's look really sporty, rather than the super masculine look which the Ranger Raptor has. Among all the Hilux model, this the most luxury and different design. Because it has a very prominent drill with Toyota badge and GR Sport logo, I really like the design in the front end. It has multi-reflector headlamp with auto-leveling and daytime running lights. Fog light is LED. As you can see, it's integrated with fender flare with open vent design. This truck is really look wider compared to other models of Hilux. Advantages: sporty off-road focused, premium cabin, great safety system, a classic and rugged look. Disadvantages: the engine is a bit noisy and feels bouncy while driving on highways. My verdict is Toyota Hilux GR Sport is equipped with racing features and can be used to conquer every imaginable track and terrain. It will go up against newer competition Isuzu D-Max and Ford Ranger. It gets the latest treatment from the iconic Toyota Gazoo Racing, so you're bound to get power-packed performance. But don't expect it to perform that well on city streets, as it has been designed for tracks and off-roading. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.